they've done it once again. The factory customizers just keep on bringing out these absolutely amazing customs. Yes, these are customs because technically they are fake. They are knockoffs. They are not the official product, even though they are still pretty much to scale, like the Danica helicopter here in the background, or some other helicopters. They're still pretty much the exact same size, just that they are not official products. But this one is based on the Disney Store helicopter, which was released back in like 2011, 2012, just with some differences. Obviously this one has metallic paint. I've done a few shots on this guy in the past. We can see it right here. It is a die-cast vehicle. Yeah, it never appeared in the movie. You can see the Amazon sticker there still, when I got it on Amazon all those years ago. Yeah, this is a Disney Store chase, but today we'll be taking a close look at the 1/55 scale version from China. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So yeah, he didn't appear in the movie Cars 2 or Cars 1 alone, so even though it's still a pretty cool custom, he is based on the Cars 2 Lightning McQueen. I did bring out the Disney Store version because he was the closest one to me at the time of, you know, just getting prepared for this video. But yep, we can see he does have all the decals, like the Hudson Hornet logo there. If I can zoom in on the camera, there we go, Piston Cup Hudson Hornet logo. It's got the nice eye expression here. It's got the World Grand Prix 95 logo there on the side in Cars 2. Powered by All in All. You can see really cool stuff. The 95 lightning bolt, the American flag up here, World Grand Prix on the back. You can see really cool stuff. Nothing on the base because, you know, this is actually a factory custom, so you wouldn't expect anything to be on the base. And on the other side we can see the other decals as well, and the rear propeller as well, which should actually be painted in blue, as you can see by the Disney Store release. But you know, it is really hard for them to do stuff like this. So let me zoom back out and zoom in again. No, that's too much. There we go. Yep, you can see the blue on the rotors here. Really cool. I do like the blue trim, and then it is obviously black as well, a little bit like the Danica helicopter. It's the same, but just yellow instead. So yeah, I'm going to zoom out a tad once again so I can show you guys the Danica one next to the Rust-Eze one. This is the official one. Hopefully in 2026 it looks like Rotor is being released again, but being downscaled, so basically back to this scale, which I guess isn't too bad if they was to fit him into the main line. You can see the King there on the side instead of Lightning McQueen. Got the back here. Really cool stuff. We do also have the Rescue Squad Chopper as well, which this one actually is the factory custom version, because again this was the closest one I had to me at the time. You can see no base markings again, but I really do like the propeller on this one. It's like red, white, and black and white and yellow, so that is really cool. And I can't forget to bring out to show you guys Captain Munier, or Munier, however you like to pronounce this guy's name. It is not the easiest to pronounce, as I try to fix the propeller on the Rust-Eze helicopter. One of the rare ones in Cars Toons, pretty much forgotten now. You can see the UFO there on the side, Area 51. Just an awesome die cast. Would be nice to see him back in the future, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, that is pretty much the end of the video today on the channel. Not too much editing, not too much to talk about. You know, I did want to show this guy off on the channel. So here he is. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. Until the next video, which will be most likely tomorrow or Sunday. It depends on when this video goes up. But peace, everybody.